Welcome to fall in Maryland, hon. Blowing a gale. Well, it ain't blowing a gale yet. It's blowing a small craft advisory. September 22nd, it's officially fall. You can see it's officially windy season here on Chesapeake Bay. I want to show everybody, most of our fishing, hopefully you don't get seasick. Most of our rows that we've done are all nice and calm and the weather is decent and whatever. I wanted to show everybody what a nice rough day would be. It's definitely choppy. We got tropical storm 16 or 17 coming up the coast, bearing down on us. Definitely going to get worse as the day goes on. We're just trying to get as many fish today as we can. Hopefully I break even for today. We'll see. People still want crabs. These are the best crabs of the year. The biggest, nicest, heaviest, dirty, dark, rusty crabs. Females are getting egg in them. I mean, just beautiful, awesome time of the year for crabs. Water temperature's cooling down. They're starting to store these sugars. The meat is getting sweet. They are packed with that good old yellow mustard. Just gets a little harder to catch them. You're eating crabs in the fall, thank you. And this will give you an idea what we had to do to get them. Yesterday was nice. You should have been here yesterday. Some of the pots got a few crabs in them. Right now the crabs are starting to move into a little deeper water towards the edge. 8, 9, 10, 12 foot. Still seem to be some crabs on the harder bottom. These crabs are pushing out in the mud. We had a real big algae bloom, 2 different algae blooms last week, so oxygen levels were way down, forcing them crabs into shallower water. So we struck them shallow last week, but these crabs are starting to want to move into that deeper water. A lot of male crabs shedding right now. We're seeing a few doublers still, the females shedding, but it's mostly all males. A lot of real nice salt crabs right now. We switched baits. We're still using some shrimp, some fish, LY or menhaden or bunker or fat back, whatever you want to call them. We're putting half and half in right now. The fish seems to be working pretty good. Right now it's starting to get to where it's not breaking down as much. After 3 or 4 days, it had been nothing but bones. Whereas now you got a little bit of meat left after 3 or 4 days. So water temperature is definitely starting to cool down. It's in the surface temperatures in the low 70s. I saw 73 this morning. Probably mid 70s in deeper water. This time of year, the water stays warmer, deeper. As the water cools off, the crabs will move into deeper water where it's warmer. It's definitely been a good season for us. Overall, still seeing some of the little crabs that don't exist, and just overall a great year for us. The water stays salty. It's still really salty. We've had a few rain events, but nothing really big. This tropical storm, it'll be interesting to see what that does. There's a big one. Might have been a 2-footer. Pretty much a steady foot chop here. Working in it. It is what it is. We are stacking the pots too high just to be safe, but get one of them 3-footers mixed in, you ain't watching, it'll roll you sideways. depending on how much rain this tropical storm brings, that may start to lower the salinity down. We'll see. A lot of oddball fish in the bay. They're seeing jacks and ribbon fish, cutlass fish. This row hasn't been very good. Still a little shallow. Really need to start getting it a little deeper. We're in like 6-7 foot here. Should be 10 or 12 really is where the crabs are. Today we're just trying to fish them, just get some real new bait in them, and hope to get through the storm here. Should be okay. I think they're talking 30, 40 mile an hour winds. It's not supposed to be too bad, but definitely probably slide the pots around a little bit, maybe roll them over. Couple males, couple females in a pot. Pretty standard right now. We get to the deeper end of the row here. There should be a few more crabs in the pot. These pots were loaded last week. Here's a better one. Nice big jumbo crab there. Probably 7.5-inch crab. Big beautiful crab. Definitely got to keep your head on a swivel here to watch the waves, watch the pots, watch the guys working. Just easing on down the line. Yeah, thank you. Got a pot single float next to me. I don't want to run that over. There's a good pot. Getting to the deeper end of the row here. 6 or 8 crabs, half females, half males. This time of year, most everything's going in a crate. Not very few small crabs trapping up right now. Very few light. Mostly good old, rusty, heavy, hard crabs. So it adds up. You don't have to catch a ton when they're all going in. All right, hang on, hang on. There's a big one. That's a big one. That was pushing 3 foot. Not fun. Not fun. There's a doubler. We're still seeing a few doublers, not many. Maybe a half a dozen a day or so. That run is winding down. It's all male peelers right now. The last male shed of the year. There's some nice giant salt crabs. Mostly all females in that pot. Oh, there's a big one. Whoa, hang on. That northeast wind, pushing 20 right now. It's coming up as we're crabbing. It's definitely getting worse. Talking gale this afternoon, this evening. There's a good pot, 7-8 crabs. Another big wave coming here. Mixed in. Hang on. Try to catch them. There we go. Try to go bow into them instead of letting them hit you on the side. It tends not to shake you around as bad. Definitely gonna not be out here tomorrow. They're talking pouring down rain, 30, 40 mile an hour winds. Not fun. Big old catfish there. Leave us a comment if you like channel cats, catfish. There's a big one here. Big old catfish. I hate them things in the pot. They bend the wire up and just make it all around nasty to deal with. But hey, they're good eating. What on earth do I have here? It's like somebody crossed me.
Bend that fish, bend it sideways so it gets stuck in there.
Another crabber. Line got over mine. All right, hurry up. I got to get this line out of here. Got it. Really close to the end of my line. Not ideal time to have to deal with this. I'm gonna have to cut my own line and let his go. Oh boy. Not fun, not fun. Trying to get turned around here. It's not easy when it's rough. All the challenges get a lot harder. Just trying to get the boat straightened out as a chore. Wind and the waves driving us. I can find a knot to cut my line at. I'll put another cut in it. Usually we'd flip the barrel, grab his line, and flip mine over, and it's impossible to do right now. So we're just gonna have to cut it. Grab my line, let his go, yep. Well, that worked. Let his line go out underneath of mine and then just retie mine here. Sadly, knotted another knot. Now I got a new cut in my line that'll cause another break. Literally laid right over top of me. Not sure what was going on there, but I don't know what we got. Can you grab the pot? Not a good idea to. Oh boy, we got a tangled mess here. Tangled mess. I don't know why he laid right next to me. I don't understand that. And it ain't even Luke. Usually it'd be Luke. Fortunately, I can just unclip my buoy off and away we go. Well, that was exciting. Maybe for you. Oh man. Pop the buoy off. Grab his float, please. It popped off. The buoy popped off. So I didn't put it on good. Shoot. This is the fun of crabbing in the fall. Nope, not fun at all. That's why we stack them too high right now. This clip got damaged in the process, I guess. It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna tie it on here as best I can. There we go. There we go. Try to keep the boat straight into the waves till we get set back. 25 pots on the line. We'll take and set them back here. And that'll be a row. Fish 20 lines in a day, 500 pots a day. You ready? Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Empty the crabs out, rebait them. Definitely a lot harder when it's real rough. Just happy to get them back over. Hopefully they're right side up. Catch a few crabs next time. Leave us a comment if you are a fan of fall crabs. You know the best time to eat them. Not everybody does. Weather is definitely deteriorating quickly. Boat coming up from below us looks like a little pleasure boat or something, recreational guy. I think I'd be out here if I didn't have to be. Might be another crab or two. There's a couple guys got smaller boats out here. Can't tell. You feel small on a 40-foot boat, let alone a 20 or 25. Yeah, it looks like a pleasure boat. No thank you. Oh boy. This boat just about disappeared with the spray. Yikes. Definitely regretting his decision to run out here. Get that boat? See that boat?
Last spot. Size of Billy's on that one.
This poor guy here is he's having a not fun time. Looks like about I don't know if it's even 20 foot. He looks like the bird coming at us to try to hide. Rescue, save me, save me. Might only be 18 or something. That's a little boat there. Yikes. Single outboard. Oh, not fun. Not fun at all.
I told you, Linda, I was going fishing today.
He was going fishing in Tropical Storm 16 or not?